Do you want to know more about feeding protein to horses? Hi, I'm Shannon Godwin from Ag Solutions, and today I thought I'd talk a little bit more about when to feed protein to horses, protein quality, and whether too much protein can be harmful to your horse's performance. So let's start with the basics. Protein is a very important component of muscles, blood, and many other tissues, and is needed to build good quality hoof, hair, and skin. Therefore, it is a crucial part of your horse's diet. Horses need a daily intake of protein to maintain, grow, and repair body tissues. Proteins are composed of what we call amino acids, of which there are 22 of these molecules. Some of these are called non-essential, as they can be manufactured in the horse's body, but 10 of these amino acids are essential, as they cannot be made by the horse and must be supplied within the diet. The amino acids that are most likely to be deficient in a horse's diet are lysine, threonine, and methionine. A high quality protein source will contain the 10 essential amino acids in an order as close as possible to how the horse requires them. In equine nutrition, lysine is used as the standard to compare the quality of protein sources that are given to horses. Whey protein concentrate is the gold standard, as it contains high levels of essential amino acids that match almost perfectly to the horse's need for protein. This is followed by extruded soybean meal, which contains the highest concentrations and best combination of essential amino acids out of all of the vegetable protein meals. Lucerne and other legumes contain higher quality protein than grass hay, and temperate grass species contain higher quality protein than tropical or subtropical grass species. Cottonseed meal contains the lowest quality protein for horses because during the heat treatment, a toxic compound called gossypol binds itself to lysine, which means the gossypol is no longer toxic, but unfortunately the lysine is no longer available to the horse. Now, in most cases, if horses have unlimited access to good quality grass, pasture or hay, then they won't need extra protein supplementation. However, late pregnant, lactating mares, growing horses and performance horses may not do as well as they could unless high quality protein is supplied in the diet. Another thing to remember is when pasture quality decreases, as occurs when grasses dry off, or in winter, then extra protein will be needed to help meet daily requirements. A handy tip for feeding high quality protein to performance horses, especially if you are using an expensive whey protein concentrate, is to give the protein to them within 15 minutes of them completing their work, as this gives the horse's muscles the building blocks they require at a time when the muscles are most likely to use them. Something to keep in mind is that protein is expensive, so you want to limit feeding excess if it isn't needed. Horses can use excess protein as a source of energy, but to do this they need to remove the nitrogen, which is then turned into urea and excreted in the urine, which requires a lot of water. This may become an issue for horses that are stabled due to the extra wet bedding to deal with, along with the accompanying strong ammonia smell. Ammonia can also cause respiratory issues, so if you have horses that are stabled on high protein diets, make sure that the stables are very well ventilated. In addition to this, the digestion and metabolism of protein generates quite a bit of heat. So a horse on a high protein diet will need to get rid of more body heat, and in doing this they will sweat more, further contributing to a greater water requirement. If a horse is in moderate to heavy work, and in particularly if they are in endurance type work or if they live in a very hot climate, the excess heat production from high protein in the diet could lead to problems with dehydration and heat stress. So, if possible, keep the overall protein in the diet to below 160% of protein requirements for these horses. Don't forget that apart from protein, energy, fat, mineral, vitamin and water requirements must also be met in order for horses to be able to perform, breed and grow to the very best of their genetic potential and training. If you would like to know more about how Ag Solutions can help you and your horses, please visit our website agsolutions.com.au, Follow the Ag Solutions Equine Facebook page and don't forget to ask for Megamin Equine Supplements from your preferred store. Megamin Equine Supplements, you will see the difference.